show, y'all. Enjoy.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Texas Shark Radio tonight. I'm one of your hosts, Lukey Smith.
And I'm having some camera issues, but I am your other host,
Hey,
Ty Smith.
I got another host over somewhere. I don't know where he's at, but he's somewhere out there. We'll give you just a minute there, Ty. Thanks for everybody for watching on. Bobby, yep, right. Weather's coming in. Jerry, what's up? John, everybody's here. A lot of guys are here. Miranda, got the ladies in the house. So, yeah, y'all wouldn't believe this, but me and Ty have been on here chatting for an hour. And he just realized he got some camera problems. Jerry. Are you there, Ty?
Well, I'm here.
He's here. He's working on something.
Oh. All right. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
There he is.
Anyways, I hope y'all like the new little thing. We are starting that as of course, this week. We are going to. That's going to be our normal intro from now on, and then yeah. So we'll start the live about 6:55 every night, and then we'll give y'all time to hop on and everything, and then 7 o'clock we start. So rocking and rolling.
Tonight is our first broadcast on YouTube too. It is on. This show is on YouTube on Texas Shark Radio. So hop over there if you haven't already. Give us a like, follow, subscribe, whatever all that is. We would appreciate it. But it's our first show on there tonight.
Yes, it is. All right. Well, let's jump into our next little segment, Lukey, shall we?
Sure. Well, being it's the first show on YouTube tonight, Texas Shark Radio is pretty much the home for shark fishing in general, mostly Texas, but shark fishing in general. We're a weekly podcast. We broadcast every Sunday night at 7. Our mission is just to keep everybody in the community together and up to date on what's been going on and everything that happens in the shark fishing community, events and all kind of stuff like that.
Yep. I mean, we just like this. We're having fun, guys. It's about the camaraderie of everything, and yeah. So, upcoming events, Lukey. We have the Houston Fishing Show coming up.
We do.
The boat show kicks off this week.
Yep.
And
where's that at? That's at the convention center. Where's that at, Bob? I forget where that's at. Hey, Carlos, what's up, buddy? See you in there. NRG, yeah.
So there you go. So
there's
the boat show this week.
To attend. And the fishing show, Houston Fishing Show. In the last several years, there's been more and more shark fishing dedicated stuff at the fishing show than there ever has been. So you definitely want to get out there and check it out. We have several of our sponsors, supporters, whatever, that have booths and stuff set up. So yeah, y'all get out there and support them. Who's all going to be out at the show that we know of this year, Ty?
Well, Carlos, are you going to be out there? Are y'all going to be out there? I'm not for sure.
Hooked on Tackle will be.
Yeah, Hooked on Tackle, Shark at the Moon. We'll be out there, and I'm positive there's some others.
There's Brian.
Yeah, Brian. Fish on Custom Leaders. Y'all go check out Brian out. Y'all should go check out his leaders.
Sure.
Fish on Custom Leaders.
Big supporter of us.
Yeah, he's a massive supporter. And different booths come out and see us.
So basically, Carlos is going to be running around with like chicken with his head cut off, trying to talk to everybody he can. If you catch up with him, he'll be there. That's what that sounds like.
I will be there. I don't know what days I'm going.
Bobby said down south, line cutters will be there. So that's good.
Yeah.
Pick up some good gear. I picked up a lot of good stuff.
Is Tyler? Will Tyline be there? Yeah, Tightline, of course.
Yeah, Tightline, I'm sure.
Yeah, so Tightline will be there. So I mean, those are some pretty big names in our shark fishing community and just in our fishing community in general. So y'all come out, hang out. It's a great time to meet everybody, to see all the new items, and stuff like that. So,
Yeah. Speaking of items, we have an item.
we do have an item.
We have an item, and so everybody that's watching the next week show, we have a pretty good guest going to come on. It's 90% sure that we're going to have one or two good guests on. Of course, we don't always like to spill the beans right too soon, but we will be giving away what are we giving away, Ty? You want to say it?
Can I just show it?
You can show it. Oh, you want to show it? Oh, yeah.
Let's just show it.
Let's show what we're giving away next week. So while he's pulling that up, remember our giveaways that we do. They're starting now, and they're probably going to run on into the end of the year, on into the fall, pretty regularly. You have to be present. You have to comment. You got to be there at the end of the show, and you win. And we give some good stuff away. Todd puts it all on a wheel, and yeah, he spins the wheel. You win. If you're present, you win. We've given away some good stuff on here before, and there's some guys on here that'll contest to that too. But this may be one of the best ones ever.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one for sure.
You guys ought to be too. Batson Enterprise will be at the fishing show for sure. My boy Adam JB posted up over there, probably bucket pitching a worm like a bass fisherman or something like he was last year. Hope he sees this. And that's what we have to give away next week.
So yeah, so we were gonna do it today, but we're choosing to do it next week because we just want to hype it up and let all of y'all get the chance to be here on live.
Yep.
Like Lukey said, you have to be on the live. You have to comment, and then you have to, and then you have to be here at the end of the show to claim your prize.
If you don't comment on the thread, your name is not getting in the wheel. Even if you're watching live, your name's not getting in the wheel unless you comment. I don't care if you can comment a dot. It don't matter. It don't matter what you comment.
Yeah, just as long as your name shows up.
Yeah, that's it.
So
y'all definitely going to want to be here next week for that. It shows 20 watching there. I'm showing about 110 logged on through the page. So yeah, we should have 100 people. We should have 100 names in that next week.
Yeah, so
that would be really nice. And these things are not cheap. I don't know if anybody's ever seen one of these things. They are not cheap. They're not cheap built. I think everybody knows about them, but they'll last you forever at the beach. They're stainless, never rust. You take it, throw it in the sand, pile your wood in it. They cook burgers on it, put a grill over it. It's stainless, kind of windproof too. And at night, that Surfmaster logo it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and so and obviously this is from Texas Surfmasters. So thank you, Carlos and Aaron at Texas Surfmasters.
What's up, Stephen Calloway? Steve, got wrecking my shirt tonight. Got my Gulf Coast Yacker here on tonight. Texas Surfmasters up top, hooked on tackle in the back.
And so we're rocking, and we just really appreciate their support. And
Texas Surfmasters, they pour love out on us for sure.
Yeah, they do. So y'all get ready.
Not only us, they're not us, the community in general. I mean, man, that's I couldn't even really now. It would be so hard to imagine shark fishing without Texas Surfmasters even being.
Yeah, they're just in everything now. Did you see the new rods?
Heard. The casting rods.
Yeah, the jetty rods, like the jetty and the pier rods.
I did.
They're steadfast. They're medium, and are they medium? Carlos, are they medium light and light? I know they're pure casting rods.
Well, I can tell you this much: they cast a long way. So these guys, if you buy casting rods from them, you're buying a rod that they absolutely feel comfortable selling, or they wouldn't do it because they have a reputation of being casting champions of the world, basically.
Yeah.
I need some more gear, Steve. If William, yours in watching, we need them hoodies too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on, get that in the mail, Callaway. Go on, mail away.
I'm pretty sure hooked on tackle. Yeah, so I'm gonna show this. Present.
Why he's pulling that up? Y'all don't forget. Y'all jump over on our YouTube. We need subscribers. We got to go ahead because we have content on Facebook to go live, but we're supposed to have 50 subscribers, and we're not actually 100% there yet. So we need y'all's support over there. Yeah, there they are. Man, they look cool.
So yeah.
They'll take a beating too. You can throw them in out of back of a pickup, surf fishing and stuff. They're gonna take a beating.
Oh, dude, these are so. I think I have three Texas Surfmaster rods now, and I love them. I love the way they're built and everything.
I have to go. I do. Where do you? Don't we still have two coming our way off of these dudes?
Yeah, we still have to deal with that too.
Yeah,
So,
we got to take care of that before.
yeah, we gotta go talk to Carlos and there.
Yeah, we
about
got to
that.
get that handled, man. Ain't every day you just wait for like a month after a dude gives you a nice rod. You just wait. Oh, I'll get it later.
Yeah, well, you got to come to Houston once in a while.
9 and 10 footers, all medium right now. Great for pier and jetty.
So,
Yeet one of them suckers.
yeah, dude, I'd love to chunk one of these guys. Got to.
He said, "Let's do it this week."
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll be in the area. Might have to make that happen for sure.
I'm down.
If you can't, I'll go get them. Don't worry. If you get tied up with a baby or something, I'll swing by there and get them tied. So yeah, we had a guest coming on tonight. Kind of fell through. Things come up. Happens. We know. So we're kind of going by the fly of our britches tonight. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Luke ain't gonna come by and do anything.
All right, look,
he'll be asleep somewhere.
Something.
What's up? Hey, Lindsey Yearson's in the house.
Hey, Lindsay, what's up? Repping. Got y'all rep behind me. Like normal.
Don't tackle. No, but what is showing? Oh, that's old. That's old and empty.
That's a big can.
Yeah, don't do that either, though. Wife would kill me.
But on another note that he showed that, y'all don't forget, we will be giving away several of these tumblers through the year. These are from Heavenly Creation. Kathy Lopez and her old man, I'm going to call him old man, over at TM Sharks. They make these cups. They made them from us. Yeah, names on them and everything. Mine's the best because it's got my name on it. But we'll be giving these away starting in April, probably one a month. And the ones that we give away, you basically get to write your own design on what you want. You'll get with Kathy over at Heavenly Creations and look at everything that she offers, and you basically will be able to get make it any way that you want. These are the smaller tumblers. They hold a 12-ounce Dr. Pepper all the way to about right there. So with ice.
Yeah, and I love mine.
I use it every day. Since I've got it, I've literally used it every day.
I have two now, and one of them is special because, yeah, but I love it. So it's awesome. I need to start having them over here. But
by the way, these are Heavenly Creations is. We haven't announced none of our sponsors, but she's a sponsor of ours this year. She took a bull shark sponsor, and so we'll be giving one of these away every month for you guys, fully custom. And we appreciate her sponsorship, which that's going to come out later. We're going to get a list of all of our sponsors, but yeah, they're definitely one of our sponsors for this annual year.
Yeah,
and we're happy to have them too because they're good people.
Oh, they're awesome people.
And they're going to treat y'all right. Whoever wins them cups, you ain't going to have no problem getting your cup.
So, man.
So, yeah.
Weather sucks.
Ain't going to get worse this week. Got lots and lots of rain coming.
Yeah, lots of rain.
I know for our part, we have several inches that's predicted over the next week.
Yeah. So, And also, I mean, I'm pretty sure today that the surf was up to the dunes
You want me to
at
look at it real
Bolivar.
quick? Let's take
Yeah,
a
you
look at it.
can.
We got a second. Pull it up real quick on would pull Kevin Whipsky stuff up. We'll just get to this real quick. It's the same stuff.
12 inches right now.
What?
4 to 6 inches. Lake Houston is dropping 12 inches right now. Yeah. I mean, it's the beginning of the season. Like we're at the cusp of shark season. We
Yeah.
got another month.
I'm in Surfside. I always do Surfsides, kind of. But yeah, today we got 5-footers, 6-footers tomorrow. Drops down. Wednesday 5 4s. Thursday on into the weekend, 2.5 to 3-footers. Fishable weekend. Let's see what the weather's going to be like. Water temp 54 on holding 54 or 55 right there for the weekend, most of the week. Air temp in the 60s. Nights 49, low 40s, 50s, mid 60s. Wind in the teens, low 8s, 7s, low teens. Not bad. It's not going to be a bad weekend if anybody wanted to try to throw one. Or throw one, maybe drone one. Drones
Yeah,
and
well,
drills,
the
Ty.
only problem with that right now is like sandbars are the big target around here at the moment, and they do not like fresh water whatsoever.
No, they don't.
And as if y'all don't, I mean, as y'all don't know,
It's
but
like the
the
rain's going to kind of slack up on the coast. It's like Thursday evening, get a little shower Friday.
yeah, but that's a lot of fresh water running
It's a
into the
lot,
Gulf.
especially coming out of the contributaries that are going into it. So
It'll take
it's a
about
lot
a
of fresh
week.
water.
Take about a week to clear out the other day.
Bet you can catch some gar.
But yeah, you can catch gar. That's true.
Speaking of sandbars, there's been a. Feels good to be stocked up again.
They're building leaders.
Oh, they're building leaders. Okay, I ain't been reading.
Steven needs them as many as he loses.
Watch, he's finna say, as much as I fish. I already know him. As much as I fish, Ty.
Nah, it's as much as he drills those leaders in, pop off all the time. Even when he's catching sharks, he's drilling.
Drills and drones.
Yeah, crazy. Um,
Drills and drones. So, yeah.
Bobby, let's go catch some gar. I'd be down to do that. Go catch some big gar.
There's some big gar where I'm from around here. Where Alan's from, too.
I don't want to come hang out with you though. I'll go
You
hang out
don't
with
have
Bobby.
to. You know, like Bobby. Is Bobby cuter than me or something, Ty?
He doesn't sleep the whole time.
I don't sleep the whole time, just when I can. It's the American dream.
Hey, Anthony, coming in with that Jamaica Beach. Yeah, Anthony. He was fishing Thursday night and super super foggy. I can put y'all on some gar. I don't know if I trust you either, Steven.
Now, that happens more times than not.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so shark fishing is going to be really interesting this year because I don't know if y'all have really looked into it or not, but we're stuck in El Nino. So we have El Nino currents and everything, which is what we had this year, and a lot of things changed. A lot of more, I want to say numbers dropped. Really, like the amount of sharks caught dropped. Um, but bigger sharks and
Different.
better class sharks and more exotics this year. I want to say, and maybe it's just because there's so many people picking up drones and everything right now,
Yeah.
and we just haven't seen the kind of shark fishing volume like we did this year. Um, but I definitely think this year was weird. We had more clear water than since I've been alive. I believe um, down in Galveston this year, and so there's going to be
We had
that.
several. We had several odd species caught on the upper coast, as far as from Galveston up to the Louisiana line,
And a lot more.
and a
But
lot
like I said
more.
again,
The bigger
though,
ones too. And
yeah.
for that area there, your numbers game there, 5 to 6, 7. You catch an 8-footer here and there. Numbers, bam, 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 numbers. This year, no numbers, good, solid, decent, several different species of fish. So I agree with the change,
But
especially from this end of Galveston all the way to the Louisiana line up through McFadden.
But I'm also worried about cutoffs again this year because cutoffs was the worst it's been in a long time this year. And I think that we're going to have to deal with it again because I think it's pup sharks. And if we have the same kind of conditions, the same kind of currents and everything, the pup sharks were just around a lot more this year. So
Well,
it should be.
we had menhaden on the beach every night, every day through the summer. It was
Yeah.
a giant sardine run down south.
So yeah, I mean that's massive too. So it's gonna be an interesting year. Y'all get ready. I would prepare. I would start saving up now for all the line we're gonna be using. And like I said, I think it's gonna be another hell year when it comes to cutoffs. But I think if you can weed through it, your chances of landing a big upper coast shark should be pretty decent.
There were some good ones caught this year.
Yeah, there was several good ones caught this year. We're not going to talk about where either.
Several locations that were kept pretty secret, but they were some good ones caught from Bryan Beach up to the Louisiana line this year. Jamaica Beach was hot, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all the sharks that come out of Jamaica Beach this year.
That is very true.
My God. Upper Coast was on fire.
Yeah, Joey, we're getting ready.
I'm ready too, buddy. Anthony says another expensive year, another expensive season.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. But I don't know. We'll have to start coming up with different tactics to combat this. Couldn't even trout fish the surf without getting smoked. Yeah, it was bad, Bobby. Like, it was bad. So I don't even. We'll see. We'll see how it is this year. Maybe it was because of all the clear water and the fact that, like Wiki said, there was so much menhaden. There was just nonstop bait.
Nonstop.
Yeah,
makes for a hard fit. Makes hard fishing when you got too much bait.
It is very true too.
Well, there's a lot of bait in that water. I mean, you're fishing slow.
Hey, Carlos, start making them. Start making us some float rigs, and let's see what you come up with. I'd be down.
Oh, he's got them made already. They're bad. You ain't seen them?
I have, but I don't know if they're like producing them.
Well, I'm sure with a pocket full of money, you can get them produced, huh?
That's true. But I love Texas Surf Masters everything because it's just Carlos and them they get crazy with everything.
But it's kind of hard to fly your drone out there and hook a buoy and bring it back in, guys. Definitely gonna have to have a kayak for that.
See, that's what. Well, I'm wondering
I don't have that problem.
But I'm wondering if they could come up with a float rig that is drone friendly.
Well, here's the deal. You can't really.
I mean, but just
you can't really have you not. I mean, we're I don't know. This is controversial. I guess I don't know if we're going to start a debate here or not. But the cameras on the drones for any fishing related that gives the law enforcement a end that you're photographing wildlife, and that you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to have a camera on the drone, I believe, when you're dealing with wildlife. So if you had to have the camera to hook it, then you kind of, you're leaving yourself open for some, you know what I mean?
Yes and no. Ooh, Anthony, I didn't even think about that. Oh, that could be the FD2 setup.
Oh, yeah, I can see y'all getting that all twisted up, tangled up.
I can see it too happening. But it could be a thing.
It could be a thing. You need a long bar to do it.
I don't know.
Anthony, oh, God. And he said, oh, God.
Be interesting. But I guess we'll see. But I don't think there is one. I don't think there is a there's a setup that where you could just hook it up to a drone and take it out. I know mine aren't friendly.
Yep. Cody
Drone
Reed, you're
footage.
right. They're only good for retrieving cutoffs, and if you only got a drone, it's almost impossible, and no need to run a float if you have a drone.
Yeah, that's Cody. That's true. But what I'm talking about is, so a drone, in my opinion, the best thing about a drone is I can go to a beach, I can set up, and I can have 5 baits out in less than 30 minutes. And they can be up to 1,000 yards, uh, anywhere from, and you can space it and everything else. So that's what a drone to me. That is what a drone is to me. Um, so yes, but when it comes to cutoffs, if you could fly it out, you still have to have a kayak or a jet ski or something. If you have a jet ski, you should just be running a jet ski anyways. But if you have a kayak, just be standard there. It's just for backup. You should have a kayak there anyways in case the drone goes in the water. Because I learned that the hard way.
Yes, you did.
So yeah, y'all shut up about my batteries, all right?
Drones and drills. I think did they give that did Hooked on Tackle already close that raffle on that drill, that reel in deal? They have a raffle going on that saltwater therapy. Things are $100.
In the scrambler. What's up? Yeah, Renee, if you ever see any of us, I wouldn't stop by Gold Coast Yackers tent because it can get a little freaky at times. But if you see me down there or if you see Lukey down there, we'll probably be together if he is down there anyways. Um, but yeah, also some great guys that if you see on the beach, and you'll see them because you can't not miss them. The
Can't
Texas
miss
Surf
them.
Master guys, their rigs, they're great people. Carlos is super friendly. So is Aaron. Stop and just say hi to them. Um, yeah, a lot of the guys here, if you just pull up, you can learn a lot from them.
Yeah, you're good if you just pull up on most of us. And that's a kind of a mission with us at Texas Shark Radio. We try to stay cordial and friendly with everybody. Try to keep the community moving in the
Now,
right
I'll
direction.
tell you this: some of the guys here, if you pull up and you set up like 100 yards from them, they might be a little pissed. But no, but yeah, just at least stop by and say hi.
Yeah, please.
Bobby, you
Well,
don't know nothing about surf fishing, anyways. You're just a boat guy.
he's got a pretty good surf fishing setup. He can if he want to.
No, yeah, there's a lot of exciting things happening this year. I think we're going to have a lot of shark tournaments this year.
Yeah, for sure. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on.
Um, like a lot.
Yeah.
What's We were talking about the tournaments, the real hustlers.
Real Hustlers got one coming up. Those guys are supposed to be coming on to talk about their tournaments, their page, their group, and some of their merch and stuff. So we have them coming on probably in a couple more weeks. We're going to get those guys on. Um, yeah, they have a tournament. Texas City Dykes. They have a black drum tournament coming up. Check them out, Real Hustlers. They're cool dudes.
They are cool
Uh,
dudes.
Brian and I think Thomas is supposed to come on with him. They're trying to get together.
It's March, right?
March. I'm not sure. I just seen it. I'm trying to pull up the tournaments and stuff right now.
So
I'm having trouble finding it though.
yeah, theirs is in March, and then also you got the TCD MVP, Texas City Dyke MVP, Big Ugly tournament in March as well. Our shark tournaments don't start till
See if he's got anything posted. I need to message him the
I don't
dates.
remember when. Y-
Message.
But talking about shark tournaments, if y'all didn't see it, um, Team Shark at the Moon was the Take a Bite Out of Cancer tournament. I'm actually kind of interested to see what's up with that one this year. It's going to be interesting. I like it. I like what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, just from talking to Nick and everything else. Um, I think Nick is going to come on either next week or something like that to talk about the tournament and everything. Um,
The
so
week after next.
yeah, so in a week or two, he'll be on. So I'm excited about that.
Thomas is here now. One of the Real Hustler guys. We was just talking about their tournament. We're gonna get them on to talk about it. Yeah, but it's coming up.
All right.
Walter has they ain't posted nothing on our shark fishing group tournaments or nothing yet. No, there's no schedule yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but so Texas Shark tournament season should be awesome this year. You know, TM Sharks. I think they're gonna run it back with their shark tournament, and their shark tournament was a blast. And so then you have Take Out a Bite, TM Sharks. Have you heard of as biggest and baddest?
Biggest and baddest is back.
Biggest and baddest is back. So that's another one. Then you have Sharkathon. There's at least that's
I'll try to get Anthony on in the next coming shows before then too. We'll try to get him on about that.
Joey, are you talking about the earliest shark tournament?
Steven's got to.
Yeah, Joey, I think the earliest tournament is going to be earliest shark tournament. I think is.
Well, I can tell you the outline from last year. And they're usually the pretty same. February, Big Shell Beach cleanup. Texas Shark Rodeo starts February through December 1st. March is the Real Hustlers and TCDM MVP Big Ugly Tournament is the second week. April, they got the Familia Fishing Club. Now, this is an old schedule. This is last year's schedule. Shark Attack 2022 tournament, first weekend of June. CCA tournament starts in
What
May.
tournament is that? The Shark Attack?
Shark Attack 2022 tournament. If I'm not mistaken, I think they got blowed out. I think weather blowed them out this year.
Shark Attack. Tournament.
And then July. Oh, Beach Masters is in June as well. Second weekend, usually in June. August, Family Helping Family, Texas Biggest and Baddest, and Beyond the Breakers, and the Veterans one. We did the veteran ones last year. That's a Hooked on Tackles deal.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'll get with Walter and see about him getting us an updated deal. See what he's got. We know the tower takeover is going to be the weekend after Labor Day. Always. That's a set date now.
Well, there you go.
So yeah, looks like the first one, if that be June, if they do the Shark Attack this year, be the first shark fishing one.
So. Bye, Lukey. I think that's all I got.
All right, bud. That's all I got too, man. Good show, 30-minute show. No guests tonight, like we said. Next week we have guests coming on. Very, very good guest. Gonna like the show if it all works out.
So the next several weeks we have guests coming on. So I know next week we're not going to spoil that, but then the week after that we have Adam Struckle with Apex coming on. Then
we have Real Hustler guys coming on soon.
Real Hustler guys coming on soon, and everything else. So y'all don't miss these shows. Giveaways. We know about giveaways. This is next week's giveaway, y'all. You do not want to miss out on this. It's gonna be so we'll be keeping y'all updated on it coming this.
There'll be some posts about it on Facebook.
Yeah, coming up this weekend.
Yeah. Don't forget, this is our first show on YouTube. Y'all slide over there, give us a follow if you don't mind. Subscribe to us, whatever all that stuff is.
Yep. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Oh no, Miranda, this is my clean hat. I have one that is white, but it's black now. I fished in it for like 7 years. Hasn't been washed. This is my good hat. Carlos gave me this one last year.
So, yeah.
As far as Texas Surf Masters hat go, this is my cleanest one.
But my kid's calling me, Lukey.
All right, buddy. Hey, thank y'all for joining in to Texas Shark Radio tonight. We always appreciate y'all. Remember, stay safe, stay cool. I'm your host, Lukey Smith.
And I am your other host, Ty Smith.
And we'll see y'all next week.